And then I heard on a podcast, I heard about this guy, Chad Wright, this Navy SEAL, talking about how he took a guy that had only run 5 miles in his longest run in his life to the finish line of a 100-mile race by having him repeat the words, I will not quit, I will not quit, I will not quit. I'm like, that's impossible. Been running my whole life, man. You can't 20x your longest run. It's impossible. But this guy's a Navy SEAL on a highly reputable podcast. I doubt he's lying, so I cold call him. I tell him my problem. He says, brother, I could solve that for you in 2 days, man. 4:45, the next day, we get in the kitchen. He says, Jesse, we're going to do something today. And if you do this, you're going to shatter your 38 mile. He said, we're never going to give our pain a voice. I said, what does that mean, Chad? He says, man, I know it's going to be hard tomorrow, man. I know we got to climb up and down this mountain 13 times, man. We're going to have blisters. We're going to be tired. We're going to be like, what are we doing out here? But we're never going to speak those words. Because if we speak those words, we give them power. He said, if I ask you how you feel tomorrow, your only answer is outstanding. How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? So I did that, and I shattered my 38 miles. Fast forward 30 days later with the start of the Hennepin 100-mile race. Chad's running it with, I get to mile 74 and I'm broken. I got 6 toenails floating around in my shoe. I have hypothermia. I'm freezing. The end is near, and Chad can sense it. I start walking. He walks with me. He turns to me and says, Jess, I'm going to tell you something about me, man, that nobody knows, man. It's a miracle, dude. I never get tired. Nah, not now, Chad. He says, nah, man, I can't explain it either. I want you to say it, but I was so broken I couldn't say it. Not now. She said, nah, man, go ahead and say it. I said, fine, Chad, I never get tired. He says, nah, man, say it like you mean it. I'm like, fine, Chad, I never get tired. He said, I'll tell you what, man, I'm going to let you walk a quarter mile to the aid station. When we get to the aid station, you tell them the miracle of Jesse and Chad. We hobble to the aid station. We get there. They give me some soup. They give Chad a little drink, electrolyte. I look at the nice volunteer. I look like I just got hit by a car. I said, ma'am, I'm Jesse. This is my good friend, Chad. I said, this is crazy, but Chad and I don't get tired. She's like, excuse me? I'm like, I know, Chad and I don't get tired. Chad grabs me by the shirt like this. He goes, let's go. Mile 75, how do you feel? I feel outstanding, Chad. 77, 79, 80, 83, 85, 87, 89. Akakwongo, whatever it's called. Kilimanjaro, 90, 93. How do you feel? I feel outstanding, Chad. 97, I don't get tired, Chad. 99, 99.9, all the way to the finish line of a 100-mile race. The words that you speak matter. They matter.